So I haven't checked in a while. Okay. Hot Mess Train Express 101. So the last time I think I made a blog or a vlog, whatever, I was still in Texas. I was contemplating moving back out here. I had made the decision, but I hadn't made the move, and now I am in Los Angeles, aka the City of Angels. I'm back where I started, so to speak. But I'm in a healthy space. I'm not in a space where I'm influenced by others, where I'm looking for love. And like today, for me, love has been a big keyword of the day because I'm just realizing that opening yourself up to people is being vulnerable, but it's also opening yourself up to unconditional love. And I mean, unconditional love you can describe in so many ways, but for me, unconditional love is being authentic. It's letting love pour from your heart no matter the situation. No matter if I'm at McDonald's and I'm paying the cashier and I'm giving her my money and I'm thank you in a very sincere way. That's unconditional love because it's not based on anything. It's just love because it's love. Like it's respect. That's another thing I'm realizing is that unconditional love is also respect. Like respecting people as they are and the role that they play. We all play a role, right? My role in this lifetime, what am I? If you ask me what I am a spirit here that is here to share love. More deeply, I am a light. I'm a light. You could simplify that. You could say a light worker. You could say an empath, a santera, a curandera. Um, those are things that I would describe that I am. But if you want to do physically how I am, I'm a black woman. The most powerful being on earth. Catch that. I am is another thing that you could say that I am. I am Soham, Soham. My brother sent me a whole bunch of books in the city sitta yoga thing, and you know, Soham is. So if anybody asks you, what are you? I am, nigga. I am. That's just it. I am, which encompasses all. I am that. I'm everything. Which is a powerful place to be, but I just started realizing like what unconditional love is. It's not just romantic love. It's not letting people take advantage of you. It's being present, to being aware, and opening yourself up to the divine and doing something with it. Like when you open yourself up and you have a conversation with someone and you don't have those boundaries up, those walls, that fear of being judged or telling a lie just so to keep the appearances going. But when you're authentic and people see that, people have so much respect for a real ass bitch or a real ass nigga. That's just my hood terms. That's just the way I say it. You know, other people might say it a different way, but in the black community, or you know, in a community sometimes that I'm in a lot of communities, but one of the terms is being a real ass bitch or a real ass nigga. That's people respect it. It's like damn, you know, because it's hard to do that in a society of ridicule, in a society where you are easily ridiculed for doing things that make you happy. It's like you are discouraged from being yourself because people will laugh, people will mock, and it goes deeper than people just laughing at you. Because once you internalize that embarrassment, once you internalize people not liking you, it can become a harsh world. It can become very dark. When you say, fuck, no one appreciates this. I thought, you know, you ever had an idea or a dance move or a song, a poem, or just a thought, and then you express. It's one of the most heartbreaking things. I've experienced it. When you express an idea to someone else no matter how premature it may be, no matter how stupid, how silly, you open yourself up. And it may have been hard, because you already had that wall up. And you open yourself up to express a thought or an idea, and someone laughs. Someone shuts it down. Someone tells you you're stupid. Someone tells the other person, hey, you heard what she said? That was dumb. And then you just sit there and you laugh it off at first. And you're like, whatever. But then you go home and you think about it. You're like, damn, I guess that was dumb. I guess I am stupid. Why did I say that? And then you internalize it and it becomes a cycle. And eventually you just find ways to stop thinking about how what you said made you look stupid. Like, it's just, these are the things nobody told me. I didn't read from no book. I lived through it. Like, I experienced it. So much embarrassment, so much shame. To me, now I know they were not shame. It was people showing to me who they truly are, because how people act, the way people talk to you, the things that they say, they're only showing to you how they see reality. They're only showing to you how they feel about themselves. So if they laugh at you, 9 times out of 10, when they go home, they're laughing at themselves. Or they're crying about themselves and shit they've done. So I'm just realizing, like, unconditional love is so much more than I thought. It's not just loving somebody despite whatever. It's loving yourself enough to know when you need to get out of a bad situation. It's loving yourself to know when it's time to walk away. Love. It's unconditional love is like putting yourself first and letting your light shine through without being compromised, without anybody telling you what it is. Like, you just have to know, I guess. And the only way you're going to know is to have experiences and to live to live through that shit, to live in the trenches. Like, I've read books, I've watched videos, people done told me shit, but the most experience I've had and the deepest lessons I've been taught have come from reality playing out. Like, over the past 32 years, shit just playing out, and me realizing now, damn, like, I don't have any regrets. I don't feel like my life was the worst. Like, everything I went through was part of a plan to heal the earth. I mean, it was part of a plan for me to rise up from the ashes like the phoenix. It was part of a destiny. It was like, me healing traumatic bonds, me paying karmic debt. Like, y'all niggas want to say I'm $100,000 in debt. I was millions of dollars in debt in karma, and I've paid it forward in various ways. And it's not about me. I paid my debt, I'm done. It's not even about that. It's just there has to be a balance. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, no, the universe, your ancestors don't put you through shit because you've been a bad person and you need to suffer. It might seem like that, but it's more about the balance. Like, if you do this, something has to match it to get here. It can't just be like it has to weigh out. It has to be like this and this. It can't be one here and one here. Like, and even if you think, oh, I'm gonna kill myself right now because I have so much going on, I can't live through it. Guess what? When you wake up in another life, you're gonna have to pick the fuck up right where you left off. Like, you just have to do it, or else you keep killing yourself. You'll have 100 lives till you get this shit right. So, if I can explain it more deeply, it's not about suffering. It's not about balance. It's about Mother Earth doing her part, and you just living with it. Like, even if you don't get it, even if you feel like I done everything I had to do. Why is my life like this? Why are some people, you ever look at people, you're like, how were they born into a family like this? Why do they have so much money? Why are they so beautiful? Why am I so fucked up and I'm such a good person? there are just some questions we have that we just don't have answers to. You know, I know some people say it's part of a soul contract. It's just it's part of the Akashic record. It's destiny. It's whatever it is. And I feel like for those things, while we're born into this life, we say, "Oh, we didn't ask to be born into this life." I can't answer that, but I know there's a reason, but I just don't have access to it yet. Like, and I don't even know if it's time, you know, but there's a reason we're born into this life. There's a reason I am a black woman that has been through so many struggles. There's a reason for that. Maybe I'm an angel in disguise, you know, I don't know. But I was talking to my friend today, Daniel. We're talking about how he got beat up. Daniel, he's one of those people that is always in extreme danger. Like, you ever just have those friends or you meet those people that something is always going down. Okay, Daniel is always in a fight. He always got a black eye. He always got, like he told me today, I got my ankles busted. I was in the hospital. And he don't be making this shit up. Like, trust me. He don't be just saying it. Like, I know he gets into a lot of fights. It's like wherever he goes, oh, I changed my password. Hold on. Wherever he goes, some bullshit's about to go down.